Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Mother 3. In the last part, we continued on, once again, through Osohe Castle, and we came across our newest party member, Kumatora. So yeah, it's Duster's little fling for this game. Well, not really, but a lot of people like to think so. But anyways, so Kumatora, there's some interesting things about her that I should show off. So she actually has what is called PK. It's the same thing as PSI in Earthbound. It's just, I think, due to translation or whatever, they just named it PK in this game. But yeah, so they're basically abilities. We've got Fire Alpha, and then we've got Freeze Alpha. So those are both basically like really basic elemental attacks, I guess is the best way to put it. And they'll do a lot more damage than just basic attacks, especially for Kumatora, because she actually has pretty weak offense, but her PK is definitely really good. And I think PK actually goes off of IQ, so that kind of tells you how much power it's going to have, sort of. So yeah, but it does use PP, which is something we haven't really seen in the game yet, because none of the characters we've played as at this point have PP, but Kumatora does, and she actually has some missing, and I think that's because when we came into the room, she shot something at us, and I'm going to assume it was Freeze Alpha, because that was 5 PP, but yeah, so we'll see more of that stuff later on. Now, there's actually, let's see, what level does she start out at? Because that's kind of important for us to know. She starts at level 10. Let me see. She will, like, Kumatora actually gets different techniques when she gets to certain levels. So yeah, if we can get her to level 12, she will actually learn a new PK attack, and it's one that's really going to influence us? That's not the right word. Help us, I guess. Benefit us. Anyways, greetings, I apologize for being so sudden, but you know the phrase, the word on the wind is? Yeah, I'm that wind. I'm where rumors come from. Rumor has it that Kumatora, the mysterious strong girl who just joined you, is able to use psychic powers, or PSI. If it is true, then you'll definitely have the upper hand in battles from now on. Well, that's all for this word on the wind. I should be going now, bye! Alright, whatever you say. What's the holdup? Let's get going already. Okay, was it speaking to Duster? Huh. Okay, so here we have our first enemy that we're going to fight with Kumatora in our party, and it is a lingering spirit. Now, we need to be careful with this enemy because it does actually know PK Fire, I think it is, so we need to be careful with that. But if we just hit it with the freeze, it should kill it instantly. Yeah, there we go. Good shit. And then I want to spare... No visible effect. Okay, good. I want to spare this one until I can get its back sprite. So let's see. Yep. Oh, doesn't look that much different from the front, but what can you expect? Okay. I'm going to try something here. Okay, so I actually, I messed around with the settings a little bit on this emulator. Okay, yeah, because I kept having a feeling... Ah, shit. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I think you do have to actually kill this with PK attacks, because they do have insanely high defense. But yeah, I was messing around with the settings, because, like, I know I'm not that bad at comboing, but yeah, so I actually went and just messed around with the settings on the emulator, and hopefully, like, I'll do a little bit better with comboing, now that, like, I've goofed with the settings, the audio settings it was, specifically. But anyways, so if we continue on here, we're going to eventually find more enemies that, we can use Kumatora's PSI against with the utmost effectiveness. We also picked up a flea charm, which I don't know Does that go good with Duster? Yeah, okay. It's a little bit better than the Flea Charm. So, I guess we could have given it to Kumatora as well. I think. But this gives her maximum PP. So we'll take her having a little bit of, like, a little bit less defense for the sake of having more PP. So, yeah. Kumatora has plenty of PP already, don't you know? Oh, boy. Wonder how many other people have made that joke. Yeah, oh well. Okay, so we've got more Lingering Spirits. I'm going to fight as many of these as I can, actually, because I definitely want Kumatora to level up as much as possible. But I also want to be careful, because I know that there is a boss that's coming up. And I don't know if there's a place to heal before we get to that boss. And I definitely don't want to go into that fight with, you know, Kumatora not having any PP left, because that would be terrible. But yeah, these things are pretty easy since we have this freeze. If we were to have just come here without Kumatora, which is impossible, but yeah, we would be screwed, because there would be no way for us to defeat those things. Okay, so we picked up some magic gelatin. Now those things have, according to my notes, a 20% chance of dropping that. And if we look at that real quick, and I keep hitting the RB button for some reason. I guess I keep thinking that that's going to bring up my menu. Okay, restores 20 PP. Okay, so that's actually really good. But yeah. More barrel men. We've already seen these guys. Ah, see, look at that! I'm not bad at comboing. I blame the emulator. Goodness gracious. I was going to cut this fight out, but that kind of made me happy that I was able to combo to that. Yeah, it's not... Comboing isn't a hard thing to do, it's just... For some reason with this emulator, it just, like, goofs with the sound, and, you know, I guess... In order to, like, properly combo, you have to be perfectly synced with, like... what you're inputting into the game has to be perfectly synced with the game sound, which makes total sense, and I'm sure it's not a problem at all on the actual Game Boy, but you know, whatever. Okay, so here we have another new enemy, the Osohe Cape, who has the awesome comboing music. Okay, so we're actually gonna flip him around first. And we can hit him with... oh, no. He actually has PK Freeze and PK Magnet A. Or just Magnet A, I think it's called. That's definitely something we don't want to get hit with. And I mean, I think that he would only be able to use it on Kumatora. But basically, he would just sap her PP, which we don't want to have happen. We want as much of that as we can get. Okay. Yep, there he goes. Not that bad. And he could drop Peculiar Cheese, which would be really awesome. It'd be good for Duster. I don't know if Kumatora likes cheese, but, you know, who really cares? Actually, more magic gelatin. We'll take that. Let's see. I want to go ahead and give Kumatora some food. And I think this is actually... Or no, it's not. I was going to say this is the first time that we've had, like, 2 party members that can hold inventory items. But that's definitely not true, because with... when we were still playing as Flint, we had Duster with us for a little bit, and he could carry stuff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and eat the nut bread, and that should be good enough for now. And I'm wondering if I should keep the magic gelatin on Duster. So let me actually do that, yeah, because that way I could just have him give Kumatora PP, and then she could still attack. You know. Okay, so I took care of both of those barrel men just for the sake of not having to show that on screen. Let's see. Now let's see what the sign says. Danger! Brooms ahead! Huh. Yeah, this is actually a pretty annoying part of Osohe Castle. So there's these brooms, and if... I guess they go right to you. But if you get swept away by them, it sends you all the way back here to this room, which I'll show where this is. Yeah, fuck. I think we can now open that door, like, on demand, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh! For some reason, Kumatora started to feel feverish. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Greetings! I apologize for being so sudden, but you know the phrase, the word on the wind is... Yeah, I'm that wind. I'm where rumors come from. I just talked to you like 10 minutes ago, but I'm not gonna, you know... You don't know that. It appears that one of your friends is not feeling very well. They aren't poisoned, nor are they sleepy, yet they just can't shake that ill feeling. They lack the energy to run, and using items or hot springs doesn't appear to help either. It seems that they are terminally ill. It would seem that this is because of something is beginning to awaken inside them. But I'm sure they'll get over it before long, so don't be too worried. Well, that's all for this word on the wind. I should be going now. Bye. Okay. Yeah, so when this happens to Kumatora, you can't run, and that's pretty much the only ill effect of this. But basically what's happening is she's in the process of learning a new PK technique. And she is level 11. I don't know if she leveled up since we got her, or if that just happened. I'm going to assume it is because she still needs an insane amount of XP to level up. Yeah, I must not have been paying attention. But yeah, she's actually going to get Life Up Alpha, which will heal us, which is really good. And basically what we have to do is just walk around for a while, and then that will go ahead and activate. So yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm actually going to go ahead and head back to where we were off screen, because I don't want to show that entire trip back and all the fights and all of that. But when Kumatora gets over her feverishness and she learns Life Up Alpha, I'll just cut back to that. So I will meet you guys in just a moment. Hey, we just got to level 12. Like, the first thing I fought, like, what the heck? But I think that's because when I went to the status menu a minute ago, I was looking at the EXP that she already has. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so we should learn another PK technique in just a moment. But I'll just cut back when those things happen. Okay, so her fever went away and we got PK Thunder Alpha and Life Up Alpha. Okay, so those both happened at the same time, which I didn't think was going to happen, but I certainly will not complain. Yeah, so I'll show both of those off at some point in the near future. But yeah, as I was saying, I will just meet you guys when I'm back at that broom room. So see you then. Okay, so I'm going to try to go for as many of these presents as possible, but I don't know how successful I'm going to be. Okay, so hey, fuck you, bro! Okay, damn it. Ugh. Oh, what the heck? There's only one broom in this room. That rhymed. Unintentionally. Okay. Is there more? Is there like another room of them? Like, what the heck? That was weird. Okay, I think usually there's supposed to be like 2 or 3 of them in that room. But whatever. I was actually gonna like just say screw the presents, but okay, I guess I didn't have to. Alright, so before we go any further, I want to get a little bit of healing on Kumatora, because she kind of has taken some damage. So yeah, that's good. Before we actually fight the boss that's coming up, oh shit, holy crap. Alright, this is gonna be quite a fight. Unless I decide to use a bomb on it, which I could do, but I think Kumatora has, oh no, I have a thunder bomb. But that won't affect the lingering spirits. Okay, just attack the lingering spirit, and then you can use the sprinting bomb. Okay. Let's see if I can comment to this music. Aha! 11, that's not bad at all, considering my freaking track record. Okay. Nice. 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 Okay, good. Less time I had to spend in that fight. Okay, Kumatora, level 13. Very good. Yeah, let's see. What's in here? A magic tart. Let's go ahead and see what that will do. I think that's 30 PP, so that's more than the gelatin. I'm gonna actually... No. That'd be a waste. Just use a gelatin. There we go. Okay, so now we're pretty much... actually, she did take some damage in that fight. Kumatora did. Okay, there we go. We should be good, because I think once we go in here, this is where we need to be, and the fight is immediately after this. So I would make sure before you come in this room, or at least up to this little pedestal thing, that you heal, or else you'll be in a bad spot. So yeah. Yes, here we are. Good. Okay. I guess that's what we were looking for. That looks like something, but I can't think of, like, I can't remember what I'm thinking of it, like, that it looks like, but whatever. This is where I hit it. Duster, this is the certain important item I had instructed you to bring back. Okay, well, how are we supposed to know it was all the way up here? It seems to be known as the Egg of Light or the Hummingbird Egg. Truth be told, not even I know anything about this egg. The Hummingbird Egg is a ball of secrets inside secrets that are inside... Oh, that sentence confused the hell out of me. Or something like that, supposedly, apparently. You seem really unsure, man. Jeez. And now that ball of secrets is needed. Yes? I guess. If this wound up in the wrong hands, the lid on the secrets would come undone and... bad things would happen. Just what sort of hope or calamity is hidden away in this egg? Not even I know. Well, do we take it? In any case, this hummingbird egg is our secret. But doesn't it seem kind of ridiculous that the egg of a tiny little hummingbird holds all the secrets, all the world's secrets? Now, I don't believe that's a hummingbird egg, because that's kind of big to be a hummingbird egg. Like, those things are freaking tiny, like the birds and their eggs. Jeez. Indeed, it is quite ridiculous. But what's most ridiculous of all is this moron standing right here. Duster, this egg gives off such a thick scent of secrets that's so concentrated, it almost reminds me of condensed milk. Yet you couldn't even catch a single whiff of it. That's how much of a moron you are. You're a failure as a thief. Dude, man. Lay off. Yeah, poor Duster. You shouldn't keep calling your own kid a moron like that, because if he really is a moron, he wouldn't understand anyways. Yeah, that's good point. Anyways, we can't let the bad guys get their hands on this egg. Well, speaking of bad guys, speak of the devil. Yup. Oh, they got even more of their cronies. Jeez. Welp. I guess they were after the egg too. That's why they came here. I mean, that makes sense. Geezer, Duster, let's get out of here. Okay. Princess, please wait. I know it appears to be sitting there nonchalantly, but I placed traps around the egg. Oh shit. Huh? Traps. Welp. Good job, Indiana Jones. Princess! My bad. Okay. How do you say it so nonchalantly as you're falling? Like, geez. Okay, now we're in the spooky lake with skulls and skulls. Tons of skulls. Princess! Are you alright? Okay. Yeah, I'm just fine, but... Huh? Ooh, this is spoopy. Whatever's the matter? If you're worried about that moron, don't be. He's been trained for just this sort of thing. Oh, really? Falling down into a pit full of, like, spoopy skulls? No, it's not Duster. The egg is gone. Oh, is that all you care about? Come again? That moron isn't gone, but the egg is. Nope. He's got it. Oh, the egg. Oh, and Duster. Yes, alright, well done. I've called you a moron 11 times so far, but I take it all back now. You're no longer a moron. Hooray! Yes, hooray indeed. But we shan't celebrate quite yet, because I don't know if I'd say hooray just yet. There you go, Kubatora. Good thinking. Alright, the Oso Snake suddenly attacked. Yeah, so this is basically the final boss for this chapter. Like, we had... let me see what I wanted to do here. Smoke Bomb. Okay, that's what he's weak against. But yeah, we had the Mecha Drago in Chapter 1, and then for Chapter 2 we have this Oso Snake. So he is actually weak against Smoke Bombs, which will reduce the amount of times that he can attack us, I guess. Hopefully. And Thunder Alpha. Now, the thing about Thunder Alpha that you kind of have to be wary about... no, go back. Let's see if I can hit him with a Scary Mask. Lower his attack a little bit. But yeah, the thing about Thunder Alpha is that it misses very frequently. So that is something to kind of be wary about. But when it hits, it's going to do a lot of damage against the snake. So, and this thing has like over 1,000 HP. So we are in for a semi-long fight. Now, I don't know if the other PK moves do like a lot of damage to it. I mean, I would certainly hope. But yeah. Okay. Oh well, as long as this keeps hitting, I mean, I won't complain. And once we get to like the different levels of PK Thunder, like it gets stronger, and then also it'll hit more enemies in one turn. But we won't see that for quite a while. Okay. Now, I mean, it might seem like this thing isn't doing a lot of damage at the moment, but there is an attack it has that does a shit ton of damage. And I forget when it activates. I don't know if it's at the end of the fight or if it's like halfway through, but we will have to see. Alright, what's the comboing like for this music? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Oh, here it is. The Oso Snake dove into the water and caused a giant wave. Okay, yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. But when it does this, its defense goes down a lot. So that's kind of a good thing. I'm going to have her use Healing Alpha on herself. Okay. Yeah, so this is why you want to level her up a little bit before you get to this point. Because if you come here without Thunder Alpha or the healing, like, you're going to be in a really bad spot. Like, I've done that before in my playthroughs of this game, and it definitely does not work out very well, as I've said. Okay. So I'd say we're, I think, over halfway. Oh, yep. I was going to say we're at least halfway done with this fight, but we were obviously way, way, way past that. There we go. You won. And we get a decent bit of XP. Will not complain at all. And Duster doesn't even level up, but that's okay. Now what? Uh-oh. Well, now we're being drained out, I assume. Down the hatch. Okay. So... Oh. I guess we just end up here? And they don't even notice us? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I mean, how do you not notice two people just lying there on the shore? Like, you could have been drowned. I don't know. Good old lighter and fuel. Okay. Well, what now? Oh, you're awake, geezer. Yes, he is. Where are we? My house? You and this especially tough girl just got washed down the river. Good thing my dad was there, because I would have pretended not to see you if it had just been me. What? That's so heartless. We could have been, like, dying. I see. Thank you, Fuel. Yeah? Oh, did you find that moron with us, too? You mean Duster? It was just you two. You know, for a couple, you sure do have a big age difference. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about that. That moron, I mean Duster, taking his damn merry time. He's in big trouble once I find him. Jeez. You are both unconscious. You should get a little more rest. Well, not a bad idea. Don't be dumb. Let's go look for him right now. Okay. So this part is actually going to be a bit longer because I want to finish off this chapter in this video. And we are pretty much at the end of it. For the most part, I think. Maybe. Actually, you know what? We do still have a little bit to go. Or no, we don't. No, we don't. What am I thinking? What even am I thinking? Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Let's talk to Scamp. I think he says something different. I'm Scamp. I had a feeling that something was going to happen. Do you suppose it might have been meeting you? I can't shake the feeling that something nice is going to happen to this village now. It could happen to me even, maybe? Oh no. Oh no, he wants some of that ass. Which, I don't even want to think about that. Okay, all these animals are out. Oh, okay, we're feeling feverish again. What level are we? Let's see, we made it to level 14. So, I think we're gonna learn, another healing move. But it's like, it's one that heals status ailments. And we won't even be able to use it this chapter, but still. Let's see. Hey, mister. Are you a friend of Duster's? No. Huh? You're a girl? Yeah, come to think of it, you are really pretty. What? Oh, hello. Are you an acquaintance of Wes's? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay. But if we come over here, I think this is where the chapter actually ends, like after this scene. Ah! Uh-oh. I don't even know what's happening. Old man Wes! Where's Duster, that scum bucket? He's the only one I told about the money I hid in the well, and now it's gone. Which means Duster stole it. That was my money. Aw, man. You've already asked 1,000 times, but where did you get it in the first place? And besides, what is money anyway? Good point, good point. This sounds all too fishy if you ask me. Hey, Flint! And Boney. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Look, Wes and Duster are both thieves, but they never did anything before because we never had anything to steal in our village. But we all know they'd steal good stuff like money if they ever saw it. Alright, shut your hole and listen, punk. Oh man. Kumatora on the offensive. Who are you? A friend of the thieves? No violence! No violence! Yeah, what a punk. Old man Wes. Let's just all of us calm down. Kicking up a fuss won't help us figure out anything, especially with Duster gone. And this is like one of the, like, besides when Flint says something to Duster at the end of chapter, or at the beginning of chapter 2 in that scene, like, I think this is the only other time he'll talk until, like, way later in the game. The villagers and I believe you. So for now, let's just wait for Duster to come back. Okay. Duster, you moron. You'd better come back soon. Okay. Man. Shit is going down. The mysterious group that has been tinkering with the forest creatures in an almost toy-like fashion has finally commenced its plan to alter the town, the lives, and even the hearts of the people. It seems as if a grand scheme of some sort is hidden behind the actions of the suspicious peddler who has recently arrived. However, not everyone is content to sit quietly by as the enemy continues its odious attacks from every angle. Flint, whose family bonds were torn to shreds. Wes and his son Duster, the thieves of justice. Princess Kumatora, the mysterious girl who suddenly appeared. Destiny is bringing together those who would use their power for good. Indeed. And what has become of Lucas, the crybaby? I hate that they just refer to him as a crybaby. Like, he's actually kind of brave for what he is, but we'll find that out later. I think for now you're supposed to assume that he is just a weakling, but oh boy, how that will change. Anyways. Whoop. Hello, I'm a frog. Shall I record everything that has happened so far? Yes, indeed you shall. Okay. And I'm actually going to go ahead and end the video off here. And then in the next part, we will actually start chapter 3. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, do all that other good stuff. And I will see you next time when we continue on through Mother 3. So see you then.